Girls Fam Squad. Good morning. Today is the 15th of January. And guys, if I tell you what the weather is outside, I tell you it's not pretty. I think we had a snowstorm last night, but it is still snowing. Since they told us we were going to be experiencing temperatures up to negative 22 degrees today. At present it's at negative 13. But let me tell you, outside don't look pretty and it don't feel pretty. But I'm going to go on the balcony and I'm going to show you guys what's going on out there. It is now, what time is it? It is now to 8, I think. I'm trying to see that time on the clock properly. Let me find out what time it is and get back to you guys. Yes, so it is now at 11 minutes to 8. And let me show you what my windows look like first before I go outside. Oh my goodness. I haven't experienced temperatures like this in a good while. You can't see nothing outside from the windows. That is snow sitting on the windows. And everything outside is gray. Oh my. Gray, gray, gray. I'm all bundled up before going out on the balcony. Let me show you what's going on. So as you can see, snow came. Snow fell last night. And snow is right up to my, oh my God. There. Huh? I need to put on boots to go out there. OMG. Look there, guys. I'm gonna show you. For my foot. Oh. Ooh. Do you hear that? That breeze, the wind? The snow is, look, everywhere is white. Oh my Jesus. Huh? And the snow is still falling, it's blowing me. I feel like my legs are freezing. Oh my gosh. Guys, outside not normal. Outside is not normal. As the day goes by, I will get little snippets of the weather. If it increases or, it decreases, that we get better. But I don't think we're getting better today because we're going to be having rains as well. It's not looking like, it's not looking promising at all today, Oh, God. all a part of living in cold Canada. Oh gosh. Let me say welcome to my Gales Chronicles Fam Squad. Whether you have been a Gales Chronicles Fam Squad from day one or you're a new subscriber, welcome to our platform. If it's your first time watching us, you can become more acquainted with us by watching previous vlogs. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. This is my bedroom window. I'm just moving the drape so I can give you guys. And this is the lower glass is a frosted glass. Then this is the middle glass and the upper glass. Middle glass is totally covered by snow. I'll say ice. We're ice. Okay, we can hardly see outside. Jeez. Oh my. And driving in the snow is no fun. Gosh. My Jamaican brothers and sisters back home, you see this? Yeah. You live in paradise. So, according to the weather app, we're at -13 at present, and it feels like -24. And because of the wind, that's why it's feeling way much colder. Going on the balcony a while ago, I felt like my PJ pants, my pajamas, they were getting like frostbite. Serious. They were getting cold and like stiff. Yeah. So I had to just come back inside where I'm nice and warm. Guys, hear my voice? I just woke up and I prayed, brushed my teeth, and I said, let me pick up my camera and vlog today. So I have another vlog I was planning to drop later today, but with the weather being this interesting, this might be the vlog that I put out today. Oh gosh. Guys, I keep looking outside. Yeah. Anyways, we will catch up. Gonna make some tea. We're gonna catch up there. Let's go watch some TV. You see the snow is still falling and it's windy outside. My plants are doing well. So we are having a snowstorm. I'm going to show you a bit of what's on the news.
You're watching the storm develop. In the car, I'm just going to drive through the office, no problem, don't need anything extra. Just keep in mind the cars that I saw in the ditch. If you're one of those people, you could end up being quite cold if you have to be outside of the car. So remember, all that extra winter gear, even if you're driving in a nice warm car. Back inside you.
Speaking of how cold it is, Mark's in his car driving, blasting the heat right now. I can tell you how real cold it is here in the city of Toronto. Right behind me is Lakeshore, slowly moving. Now the problem with this storm is just how intense the snow has been falling. It does look like in the past hour or so, it is slowly starting to taper off, but you can still see plenty of that blowing snow. When you get that one of those strong wind gusts, as Mark was talking about how cold it is, you really not only feel the chill, but you also can barely see in front of you, especially if you're driving. Now, if you do need to commute via walking, or perhaps you need to walk to transit, you're going to want to wear the most heavy-duty boots you possibly can. Because when I take a step back here in some of this fresh powder, you will notice just how deep this snow is. Yeah, just over my ankles here, and that's just continuing to fall as we speak. It's been since last night in the city of Toronto, and the snow is just continuing and ongoing. So we're going to continue monitoring it here at the Weather Network, and you're certainly going to want to stay tuned in as we give you all of the latest updates. I'll send it back to you in the warm studio.
All right, Victoria. Yes, so speaking of updates, we mentioned earlier the upgrades to the intensity of the warning. So just showing us here where we do have the widespread yellow warnings for southern Ontario for snowfall, but if we zoom into the area that has been upgraded to an orange warning for snowfall, we see that area highlighted with the orange border there. And Environment and Climate Change Canada saying high impact, very high impact with very high confidence for perhaps 20 still.
That ain't look pretty at all.
But there are 1,000 millimeters of snowfall from Ontario, Windsor into southern Quebec. But there are a few areas where the snowfall is a bit of a higher intensity for us. So some slightly deeper blues and deeper hue. We see that coming through for us in parts of eastern Ontario, heading around the 401 Kingston, Rockville toward the nation's capital for us. And then now we move closer to the GTA. We're seeing that snowfall cycle back into the area with the low pressure system. So the low is actually putting right around Prince Edward County.
So this is, I think, the first snowstorm we're having for this season, for the winter season, and it's not promising at all. Not promise. So if you don't have to be outside, don't go outside. So guys, we are going outside. I am well layered. I have this is a fleece line tights. So I have on 2 fleece line tights over my pajama pants. I have on a fleece jacket over my pajama shirt and my coat. So 3 layers on the bottom, 3 layers on the top. I have on my socks and my boots, and yeah, I'm still watching the Weather Channel. So we're going to venture outside. I have my gloves in my pocket, and I also have a face mask. So when we get down there. Oh my goodness, guys, if you could see how like deep the snow is, I'm gonna show you all. The snow is so deep right where I'm standing. Let me show you guys. That's how deep my feet are in. Look. Ooh. This is like the type of snow you wanna get fun in. Yeah. Schools are closed because of the snowstorm. Yeah. I'm going out to the gazebo so I can just put this up and you guys can see. Yeah, right now the snow is like blowing in my face. And that's one reason why I decided I wouldn't wear my glasses down. Because I know what it's like when the snow falls like this. When I used to have to go into the office to work, I tell you, days like this I didn't like because I would have to take the bus to work and then in the afternoon my husband would pick me up. Jeez. Okay, let me show you where we're going. We're going out to the gazebo area. Guys, I mean the snow is so deep here under the pergola and the gazebo. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's my footsteps. The snow is, I think we're like, no, we're more than 6 inches. Jesus. This is at the height, above the height of my boot. Look. That's above the height of my boot. Guys, you see it? That's above the height of my boots. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay. Guys, I had to run back inside. I was outside for like 5 minutes and I had on my gloves. My fingers began to freeze. Oh my God. And then I had, like, my chest was getting tight because I'm asthmatic. But I mean, wow. Minus 24? I mean, my fingers were frozen. I couldn't even feel that. Guys, as I was saying earlier, my fingers were frozen. I mean, everything. I could not feel them. There was this, oh my goodness. Anyways, it was fun going out there. Listen, I'm sorry for all the persons who have to go to work in this weather, including my lovely hubby. You know, he had to go out early this morning in this cruel weather. But so back inside where I am, warm and nice, and I can, come out of these clothes. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Let me tell you. You know the man who sang the song years ago, nowhere no better than Yard. Nowhere is better than Jamaica. The weather we have 24/7, 365 days of the year is phenomenal. So I just want you out there to know how blessed you are in Jamaica. I wanted to do laundry, but guys, I tell you the honest truth, I just think I'm going to be staying here and going back under the covers, and maybe later on I get up and make some soup or some noodles with some vegetables, a hearty bowl of noodles, and maybe some curry with it. Something warm and comforting and filling. Yeah, comfort food levels. So most likely that's what I am going to do. But I'm going to be going back under my comforter, and that's gonna be me for now. Guys, I just drew the drapes, turn on my bedside lamp, put on back my head tie, and yeah, this is me. This is me. So I will catch you guys later. Yeah. It is now 2:17 p.m. and this is what we look like. So the snow isn't falling anymore. It's still windy. We're at -11. Feels like -21, so we've decreased a bit, but still no fun. Guys, I decided I'm doing laundry, so here I am at the laundry room, going to put in my laundry so I can get it done. I'm not a procrastinator. I can get it done today, I won't have it to do tomorrow. So that's me. cooking process. Homemade roti. And here I have two waiting to go into this pot. Yes, homemade roti from scratch. And I am doing it with some curry chicken. Yes. So that is what is for dinner today.